Also, some things I forgot to mention. This clip is probably going to be before the review, but some things I forgot to mention. The lip syncing is, it does not match up with the voices. They could have also really worked on that. As I said later in the video, that the animation is very stiff, but when you're in You, like when you watch the scenes that take place in You, half the time the audio doesn't match up with the lip sync, and that's another problem. And I did watch this in English dub since I was watching the movie so late at night. I didn't feel like reading subtitles. English dub voice actor did a good job. I don't know her name, so I'll just type it out and edit it in the video later so that you guys will know. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the True Opinionist. So today we're going to be reviewing the movie Belle. Came out in 2022, directed and written by Marumo Hoshida. Sorry if I'm butchering the name, but I watched this movie last night and the night before. I watched it twice because the first time I watched it, I fell asleep halfway through the movie. It's a 2-hour long movie. So Belle is pretty much about this girl who lives an ordinary life. She doesn't really like it. So there's this app called You, and it's pretty much like the internet. You just are in virtual reality and you get avatars, and they connect these avatars to how your body is physically in real life. And it's supposed to be like you get upgrades, or it brings out your true potential of how you are in real life. It's a cool concept which has been done before, and I think that's one thing I have a problem with this movie. There's a lot of things in it where it's not really new. I didn't go into this movie looking for something new, but if you're gonna, in my opinion, if you're gonna make a movie that has been done 10 times over already, then you should try and at least make it creative and like do something different with what's been out and already done. That's my opinion. So, and it also is pretty much Beauty and the Beast, just worse. Our main character is a girl named Belle, and she lives in a small town. She's not very close with her father and not very popular in school. She's shy, and then she doesn't have a lot of friends. So when she goes to this app called You, she's able to sing like a celebrity, and she gets millions of followers overnight, or in an hour I should say, of a day. And everybody loves her singing. Everybody's like, who is Belle? Who is this amazing, beautiful avatar? Like, who's behind this avatar? So we go along for her journey through You, and I'd say it's a very slow movie. The plot's not compelling, and then we run into our Beast character who comes out of nowhere. I feel like this movie just throws things at the wall to see what sticks and what doesn't. Like, there's no introduction to the Beast, really. The moment we see him, that's the moment we get exposition on who he is. and yet nobody even knows where the avatar came from or where this person came from. Everybody's hunting him down for a reason we don't know. The movie doesn't explain that. They say like he's been causing trouble, but they don't show the troubles he's caused. They don't show why he's a threat to you. And so the main focus is mainly on the Beast and Belle. Belle eventually gets curious about the Beast. We don't know why. It just happens. Characters find out things randomly because we don't know why. This movie does a lot of showing things and talking about things, but they don't explain why it happens when it happens, and I feel like that's a major problem. The animation is rough around the edges. It's not the best I've seen. It definitely could be a lot better, but it's not bad. There are like two great shots that I really love, and that was really about it. But for the most part, if you watch this movie, the animation is rough. I feel like it could have used some more time to cook in the oven, maybe to flesh the art style out a bit more, and the plot definitely needed more time. It's a 2-hour long movie, but the pacing is horrible, and a lot of the stuff in it really should have been expanded on. Like, we don't know why Belle is the way she is in real life, why she's shy, why she's timid, why she's not close with her father. Her backstory is so very minimalistic that it's sad, and I was having a hard time not falling asleep watching it the second time. Every time I watched it or was watching it last night, I was like, is this movie almost done? And I wanted to give the movie a chance. I wanted to finish it completely before I just completely checked out. And that's what I did. I finished it at like 1:53 in the morning or 2 in the morning. And that's because I got off work late. But I watched the movie and I didn't have a good time with it. Is it the worst thing I've seen? No, not really. But it has a lot of flaws and definitely could have been worked on a lot more. The message of the story, I feel like, is a good message, but the execution is horrible. The whole movie is executed horribly. Like, the conclusion to the movie, I feel like they could have built up to it a bit more, and all the interesting stuff happens at the last 20 to 30 minutes of the film. But at that point, the movie is just trying to express and give so much exposition and information at one time that you're like, why should I care? Why do I care about the characters? Why do I care about the story? Why do I care about the message when it's done really horribly? I think I will say there's some good in it. I'd say the music score is really good. The main singer, Belle, like the person who voice acted Belle, she did a phenomenal job, and she was the highlight. The singing parts, at least, were the highlights of the movie for me. So there is that. I'd say that's good. And besides the two scenes that were visually pleasing, there isn't much to go on and say, wow, I really love this, I want to watch it again. I'm trying to come up with positives and not keep this completely negative, but it's kind of hard to do. The villain of the story wasn't even compelling. But, okay, I guess I can say, like, the message was good. Executed horribly, but it was good. I get what they were trying to go for. Although, I kind of wish, once we figured out what the message was and what this big ending was supposed to be, I kind of wish they went a little bit further and explained what happened to the people that were at the end. Also, a lot of these characters find out stuff and we don't even know how. So, things the movie could have worked on: fleshing out characters, because we legit don't know anything about them. We know a little bit about Belle and a little bit about the Beast at the end, but it isn't very deep. Next thing is, I'd say if they should have condensed the movie, or at least made the pacing better. And if they're gonna make a 2-hour long movie, flesh out the story. Don't just throw things at the wall hoping it sticks, because that doesn't make for a satisfying and enjoyable movie. I can't come up with anything else right now, but that's my review of Belle. I wish I could have said I had a good time with it. I wish I could have said there's more positive things about it, but this film was just not it, and was below mid. I hope, like, going forward, this director does, like, works a little bit harder to give a compelling story and fleshing things out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I might do some more reviews in the future, whether it be anime or like actual movies, and we'll definitely have more manga reviews. So I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Sorry for the bad lighting, I forgot to fix that before I started recording. This weekend is just really busy for me, so I kind of wanted to get this video like recorded. So next time I film, I'll definitely make sure to have better lighting, because I know this is not good right now. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my short review of Belle, and let me know if you've seen the movie, what you thought of it in the comments section down below. Peace.